Hello everyone, this is Damien with Easy Green Screen, and in this image we've got a green jersey against a green screen. There are several ways to do this, and this image is a candidate for multiple ways of doing it because the jersey is a different shade of green than the green screen. So I've got a few videos with the same image, each video showing one different method, so I suggest you watch all of the videos for this image. And in this first video, I'm just going to show a single mask extraction, and this method for doing green on green will always work regardless of the color. However, it may require more work in this method than some of the other methods, but nonetheless, we'll get started here. And I don't think it's going to be too difficult for this image because it's a pretty simple jersey. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to view this. Let's view the original image, and then I'm going to go into the keep or remove areas. So all I want to do is select the jersey, and then we're going to have Easy Green Screen put that back into the foreground, as well as remove any spill correction that happened on that jersey. So you can choose either the magic wand or the quick select to do this. I usually use the quick select. I will point out with the quick select tool is I suggest you change the brush size before you run Easy Green Screen. You can change it while Easy Green Screen is running. However, Photoshop just doesn't display the menu very well while Easy Green Screen is running. And that's just for this tool. I'm not sure why that is, but that's nothing that I can fix because that's in the Photoshop code. In any case, I'm just brushing over the jersey. And you can always, if you have an area that didn't get selected, you can brush over that, but sometimes you have little bits and pieces that don't get selected. So you can always come in and grab your lasso tool and make sure you're on the add to selection here. And you'll see the plus sign next to your lasso. And just lasso those areas that you need to select. I'm going to go back to the quick select, and you can either select the minus or hold the Alt key down on Windows or Option on Mac. I'll zoom in a little bit here. And then I'm going to hold the Alt key down to get that minus on my quick select. And I'm just taking that piece of the green screen out of the selection. And so that's really about it. Then we're just going to hit Add to Foreground with no spill correction. And the difference between these two is the bottom one will use the spill correction. So Easy Green Screen would see this color of green and think that's green spill, and it would shift the color. But if you add, or if you choose the top one that's no spill correction, it's going to give you the original jersey color back. So overall, I think that looks pretty good. But one more thing I would do with this image, and let's view this back against color. I'm going to put this on white because you'll be able to see it a little bit better. There's an area inside here that wasn't completely erased because that was a very dark shadowed area. If we look at the original image, you can see that dark shadow in there, which is a lot different than the green screen. So it was just slightly transparent. So what we can do is go back into the keep or remove areas. And for this, I would just grab the magic wand. And I'm viewing the original image because it's easiest to make the selection off the original image. So I just clicked in there and it selected that whole area. I'm going to expand that. I'm going to click on that twice, and that expands the selection by 2 pixels. Every time you click, it expands it by 1. And I'm just going to hit add to background, make transparent. And so if we view back against our color, we can see that that's now completely erased. And so overall, I think that looks pretty good, and that's about all there is to it. Thanks for watching, and be sure to watch the other videos in this series that show the other methods for doing this same thing.